Good morning, friends, and a very happy New Year's Eve to everybody. Today it's an inside day, which is, fine by me. We are going to be making pot stickers today. Pot stickers / dumplings, I don't exactly know what to call them. I did some research last night just because I was curious, and they said that all pot stickers are dumplings, but not all dumplings are pot stickers. So whatever that means. I just call them pot stickers because I feel like they're not dumpling enough, but I'll kind of show you guys when I get through. I'm not going to make this an exact tutorial because I feel like there are people who are going to be much better for that than I am. I'm just some girl who sort of likes Asian food and likes to make it at home sometimes. So find somebody who actually knows what they're doing. But I just wanted to show you guys what we're making, and then I'll show you guys the little, I hand fold them, which I think is kind of cool. So we'll show you that here in a second. So let's go look and see what we got going on. So to start out with, I have 2.5 pounds of ground pork, and then these white bits are an entire bulb of garlic that I went ahead and cut, or I went ahead and put through my garlic press, so those are going. So in addition to that, we're going to put mushrooms. Yesterday when I went to the Asian market, I grabbed 3 different types of mushrooms because they're like $1.20 each. So I'm going to chop all of these mushrooms and put them into here. And then in addition to that, we also have this head of, I guess it was Taiwanese cabbage, at least that's what the label said. So I got a small head of that. We're also going to shred that very, very fine and stick that in here. So let's do that. I gave Sweet Dee one of the little mushrooms right there. I don't think she liked it though. We're going to get her a new cage here. That's what we got yesterday at IKEA because she's not happy in here. And I want to make her happy. So I gave her a little mushroom. She nibbled on it a little bit, but fresh vegetables have been a struggle for her. I gave her a piece of spinach yesterday and it's still in there. So obviously we're still working on food with her. All right, we have everything chopped and put in this bowl. I try to make the pieces of everything as fine as I can. I'm not that good of a chopper yet. We'll take that out. I try to make them as fine as I can because when they put them in the pot stickers, it's going to be a lot easier. This is a lot of stuff. This is probably one of the bigger batches I've ever made. I got 3 containers of wrappers instead of my usual 2, so I wanted to make that. So we're going to add our seasonings. I'll just do this seasoning. It improves the taste. This stuff is pretty good. It's pretty strong though, so I don't usually put a lot in. We've also got just some good old fish sauce, which I use for just about everything these days. And then just some soy sauce. All right, let's mix this up and see how it looks. So we have moved into the living room because I want to sit down when I do this. That we have our mixture here with all of our seasonings in it. I went ahead and added some olive oil because I feel like everything can be improved with olive oil. We have our wrappers over there. We have a sheet pan where we're going to transfer our done ones to. We have a spoon for shoveling the stuff into. And then we have water to help seal the thing. So I'm going to get started here and do those real quick. Here they are, looking absolutely beautiful. This is about 2 containers of the wrappers that I have. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and freeze these for a few hours so that they're getting nice and hard, and then we're going to put them in bags for future use. I am going to grab some of these though and throw them in the air fryer so we can see how they taste. So some of them are going there in the air fryer, and as you can see, we have a lot of this mix left over, and I probably made too much, and we only have 1 container of the wrappers left. So this is going to be left over, and it's very good to make on its own, or you can make it with stir fry, put it with some noodles, put it with some eggs. It's very versatile, so I don't mind having some of this left over. And they're done. They don't look too pretty. Usually when I cook them from fresh, they kind of wilt like this, just because. So when they're frozen, they'll look a little bit better. So let's try one of these guys as soon as it cools down. Okay, let's try this. So we're just going to grab this one right here. He got a little burst at the top, but he's still cute. Like I said, I fold these myself, so pretty good. Very good. The filling is very flavorful. I'm glad I put a lot of extra seasonings in there because then I don't have to dunk it in anything because it's plenty strong enough. The filling breaks apart nicely. I heard once that's how you want your pot stickers or your dumplings to be, is that you don't want to over mix the filling, because if you do that, it's going to like turn into basically a meatball on the inside, and that's not what we want. Like, you can kind of see that it's loose in there. So there's like, it's held together, but as soon as it hits your mouth, it dissolves or like breaks apart, which is good. That's pretty cool. I'm excited about these now. We still got some in the freezer. We're gonna let them go for probably a couple hours. Put those in bags. I'll usually portion them like 20 in a bag or something like that, so that'll be a meal. And then I've got some more to fill, which I'll do later when those are done. So that's it for now. This is the last day of Vlogmas, and it's been a lot of fun to do this. I've really enjoyed doing this, and the whole purpose of me doing Vlogmas was to see if I could do it, see if I could do the YouTube video thing, see if I liked it, and see if I wanted to continue with it. And I'm not going to give any spoilers because tomorrow I'm going to post another video that's going to answer all of these questions. So this is the last video of 2019. I will see you guys in 2020.